Sojin owns a renovations company. Since he was young, he lost his younger sister in the playground when he went to buy a balloon for her. Last year, he witnessed his wife die in a car accident. He went to see a psychiatrist for hypnosis to recall the driver's outlook who caused the accident, but no success. Instead, he will see the scene of his missing sister. The only motivation for him to live on is his daughter, Yena, who is 5 years old. Since the death of his wife, Yena became depressed without her mother's companions. To comfort her daughter, Sojin lied to Yena that her mother was abroad. One day, Sojin received a call from an orphanage informing him that they found her missing sister of 25 years ago. A phone rang and he saw a beautiful lady in the cafe. Her name is Kanzu. After getting lost, she was adopted by a couple. Upon her parents' death, she learned from a letter about her adoptions. She found her brother Sojin. Sojin has an uncomfortable feeling when he met Kanzu. Sojin asked for a DNA test, and the DNA identification results confirmed that Kanzu was indeed her biological sister. Sojin's mother was happy to find her missing daughter. Kanzu then resigned from her work as a nurse in the hospital. Her best friend greeted her farewell. After that, Kanzu moved into the villa to stay with her new family. She did all the housework and took care of Gina well. The parents were pleased with Kanzu. The family atmosphere became lively. The accident case of Sojin's wife was pending. With a stranger at his home, he suddenly felt uncomfortable. The psychiatrist told him it was alright to take time to adapt after separation for so many years. So the psychiatrist prescribed some anti-anxiety medicine for Sojin. On the weekend, Sojin found a new member at home who was helping his mother to walk. However, he was angry because the doctor said that his mother should not walk now. Kanzu came. She informed them that she employed a therapist who is deaf-mute for their mother. At night, Sojin had a nightmare, so he went down to take a drink. He accidentally saw a unique tattoo on Kanzu's back. The tattoo made him feel disturbed, so on the next day, he asked their nanny to monitor Kanzu. Although she didn't do anything, Sojin sensed something was not right. Kanzu and nanny were sending Gina to a ballet class. At the shopping center, a security guard chased and shouted at Kanzu. But luckily, they entered the elevator first. The nanny asked Kanzu if she knew the man. Kanzu denied it. Although Kanzu tried to avoid the security guard, he caught her at the basement car park. The man asked Kanzu, "Where is my daughter?" In another scene, Kanzu already returned to the elevator of the building to pick Gina. The nanny found scratches on Kanzu's neck. After picking Gina from the class, the nanny took Gina to the basement car park. A murder just happened here. The nanny saw that the deceased was the security guard just now. In the car, Kanzu showed that the nanny already knew her secret, so on the journey, she killed the nanny. Finally, Kanzu took Gina home alone. On the next day, Kanzu said that the nanny had resigned. Everyone said that she had left with her boyfriend, but Sojin was surprised as he never heard the nanny have a boyfriend. He wanted to investigate but was stopped by his mother. Sojin came to the police station to report about the missing nanny, but the police said that there were new leaks about his wife's car accident case. Seeing the video recording, Sojin was surprised to see her sister Kanzu in the accident scene. Sojin asked for hypnosis again. This time, he saw the driver was a man with a scar on his face. He further investigated the orphanage, but it was not in existence, and at this time, he saw an advertisement on a truck. The lady on the advertisement was a good friend of Kanzu in the hospital. He found the lady to the advertisement and learned that she was an actor engaged by her sister, and Kanzu forged her identity as a nurse. Sojin showed the evidence to his mother and reprimanded Kanzu for deceiving the family. Kanzu knelt down and confessed. She explained that she wanted to impress everyone with her profession and asked the parents for forgiveness. Sojin asked her to leave the family, but the parents protected her. At this time, the mother fainted as she was too emotional. While waiting for their mother to be discharged from the hospital, Sojin pretended to apologize to her sister to get her hair to do another DNA test. During this time, Yena always mentioned a child called Rain, but the kindergarten teacher said that there was no such person here. On the other hand, the police also got new findings. On the day the nanny disappeared, there was a murder in the basement car park. The deceased was the security guard who chased and wanted to kill her sister. According to the CCTV, her sister was also in the elevator on that day. A police inspector came to Kanzu for further investigations. The sister was smart. She diverted the inspector's attention to his brother. She said that her brother had a terrible mental condition recently. He often sees a psychiatrist and is currently on medications. The father confirmed what Kanzu had said. The policeman began to suspect Songjin. When Songjin reached home, his parents were sitting on the sofa with bizarre expressions. Yina was angry as he was lying to her. Her mother was not abroad but would never return. Sojin was furious and slapped Kanzu. He hated her for messing up his family. The mother again stopped and scolded him. She asked him not to treat her sister like this. Finally, Sojin could not tolerate it anymore. He wanted to live with his daughter, but accidentally pushed his daughter to the ground. Sojin told Kanzu that regardless of her motive and intention, he will not let him succeed. At night, Sojin had the nightmare again. When he woke up, he found a group of people standing in front of him and in a second disappeared. He came downstairs and picked up a knife to defend himself, but he saw people hidden behind the curtains. The new nanny advised him to relax and rest early. When she turned around, he saw the nanny had the same tattoo as his sister. He went to the dead security guard's house. In his house, he found a flyer about a missing child in a drawer. The child's name was Ren. This was the name her daughter kept mentioning in recent months. At this time, a client called. Since the light of his apartment was still on, she wanted to view the apartment. When Sojin reached, he saw the nanny lying in the bathtub. When he turned around, he was knocked out. When he woke up, he recognized the man in front of him was the driver who killed his wife. The man and his sister were in the same cult group. They wanted to nominate a perfect child as a puppet for their worship. The last puppet was Ren, the daughter of the security guard. During an escape, Ren injured her leg and was no longer perfect as a puppet. So they chose Sujin's daughter as the next puppet. To achieve her target, her sister secretly put drugs on the food to make the family lose their ability to think, and gradually she would be able to control them. Sojin fought with the man. He escaped. Upon entering his house, he saw police officers in the living room. Kanzu reported Sojin's violent behavior to the police. Police took evidence of the video recording. He beat her sister, pushed her daughter, and wandered into the living room with a knife in the mid of the night. The psychiatrist confirmed that Sojin was mentally ill. Sojin understood now that the psychiatrist was also in the same cult group. The medicine he prescribed could make people hallucinate. So Sojin was always in bad mental condition. Sojin struggled and reported he found the nanny's body. The policeman took Sojin to the police car. Before being taken away, Kanju told Sojin that his wife was also their group member. Sojin was too busy with work after getting married and rarely had time for his wife. So in search of comfort, his wife joined a cult group led by Kanzu. But not long after that, the cult wanted to take Ina as the puppet of the church. His wife only realized the problem of the group. She wanted to tell Sojin about it on the day of the accident, but it was too late. The cult group, afraid their secret being revealed, instructed the Scar Man to hit the wife with a car. Knowing the truth, Sojin suddenly became hysterical. He wanted to rescue his daughter. The police also received a call informing them there was no dead body in his apartment. As the cult group have already cleared it, all the more police think he was insane. In a scuffle, the police car crashed into the fence on the side of the road. Sojin took the opportunity to flee. He stopped a vehicle, followed his sister to the hill to rescue her daughter. On the hillside, he saw Kanzu was leading her daughter to the top of the hill. The sister insisted that her daughter is the perfect person for the organizations. Sojin desperately tried to save her daughter. In the struggle, her sister stumbled and fell off the cliff. Sojin managed to grab her hand. Kanju asked her brother to rescue her. Then she said, "Brother, the balloon you bought me on the day was a blue color." But at this time, Sojin recalled it was yellow, and it means the sister was lying again. Sojin hesitated, but finally let go of Kanzu's hand, and she fell off the cliff. Yena was safe, and with the death of Kanzu, the cult group was being captured. Sojin is happy to see her daughter smile. After that, the family life is back to normal. Then Sojin received an envelope containing the DNA results. Sojin did not open the envelope, but threw it directly into the shredder. So the question is whether Kanzu is her real sister. Maybe this is a mystery in this movie. Sojin had been seeing a psychiatrist who was also a cult member. The balloon appears numerous times during hypnosis, but he can't recall the balloon's color. We are not sure if Sojin had made out the balloon's color, as at the scene, Sojin did say, "Even if we are biologically related, you would not be my sister." So to Sojin, anyone who harmed his family would be unforgivable. The moment he threw the DNA letter into the shredder, he decided to spend more time with his family. Well, that's all for today. If you like our video, please give a like as a support to us. Until next time, bye!